Jesus Christ, what an amazing view. Everywhere is full of shit.
Porch light flicker on the siding.
I'm sure
Moths
there's
dancing
some
like they
snakes
know
inside
the
there
tune.
anyway.
Porch light flicker on the siding. Moths dancing like they know the tune.
Good morning, good morning. Today it's a different kind of video. We are going to get away from the city life, and I have decided to take you with me for a road trip with my bike. So I have prepared some of the things I will take with me. I got my camping gear ready on the bike. Join me.
Porch light flicker on the siding. Moths dancing like they know the tune. Porch light flicker on the siding. Moths dancing like they know the tune. Every breath feels borrowed, but tonight the world's in tune. Chair arms beneath me, blank boards keep the time. Wheelchair arms beneath me, blank boards keep the time. If this sound ain't perfect, that's how it's mine. Someone left the radio humming low next door. Someone left door. Static sings the harmony. I couldn't ask for more. I burn uneven, let the shadows play. Yeah, the porch light burn uneven, keep the night from drifting away. If this ain't heaven, it'll do for today.
Okay, I am halfway there. I still have about an hour and a half to get there. I inflated my tires as well at the petrol station. The view is wonderful over here, fresh air. Now, because a part of the road was closed, that had a wonderful view where I wanted to take you, I had to take a detour and come through some villages, and now we'll head down and arrive at a location which is called Petra to Romiou, Aphrodite's birthplace, if you know it. So I'll show you over there what a wonderful view is, and then we'll continue with our trip. Everywhere is full of shit. ρε. Τι είναι αγάπη μου, είσαι καλά? A lot of flies over here. They are bothering the poor horse. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, oh that's a snake! Did you see the snake? Right now I'm just behind Aphrodite Hills or Secret Valley. I don't know which one of the two. So I came from the back. Look at that view. This is a golf course. Look at these guys playing golf. That one over there, it's Aphrodite's rock. Some of you know it as Venus rock, but it's wrong. The correct name is Petra to Romiou, which is the stone of Romiou, which was a giant who threw that big rock into the sea. That is what the stories say. And I bet also not a lot of you know that even though Aphrodite, Venus, was considered the goddess of love, Little Miss Aphrodite was tossed around the male gods and she had many lovers. So if many of you who are watching this, women, would like to swim over here so you can emerge from the sea like Aphrodite did, think again. Do you want to be like Aphrodite? Small break for something to eat, coffee. I'll still have some time to go. It's really sunny, really hot here. I think today it must be about 32 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna finish this off and head back on the road.
Porch light flicker on the siding, moths dancing like they know the tune. Porch light flicker on the siding, moths dancing like they know the tune. Every breath feels viral, but tonight the world's in tune. Chair arms beneath me, blank boards keep the time. Old chair arms beneath me, blank boards keep the time. If this sounding perfect, that's how I always smile. Someone left the radio humming low next door. Someone left the radio humming low next door. Static sings the harmony.
Somebody's singing more Marley behind me. Alright, I came to a wonderful stop. It's called Kritutera, and it is a very beautiful waterfall. I parked my bike over there, I locked it, put the alarm on because I have to hike a little bit. There's a little picnic area over here. I don't think you're allowed to light any fire. Look at this. Now the water, as you can see, it's a little bit greenish. I don't know if it's very safe to jump inside there. I'm sure there is some snakes inside there anyway. But it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure there is some water snakes over here. Mesmerizing. Now I need to go to the toilet, and there's no toilet over here, but also I'm not gonna make dirty over here, so we have to find a good spot that nobody can see us and that we don't leave any trace behind us. Oh, somebody jumped inside there and left their boxes over here. So probably somebody's butt naked over there. I'm gonna go have another look at the motorcycle to see that everything's okay and nothing can be stolen from it. I've got an alarm here. I've got an alarm over here as well. I've got a lock and an alarm on the disc lock. This is locked as well. Okay, let's do this. Oh, very nice path. Look at this, it's beautiful. You can smell the nature, fresh air. It's full of insects as well. That's why I'm blowing my nose, because they hide inside my nose. Ooh. It's full of lizards, because every step I make I can hear lizards moving and I have to be careful because there might be snakes. I don't know. There's a lot of steps going down. It's not going to be as easy to go up. Oh, so beautiful. All right, I think we are approaching okay, we are here. Beautiful. Okay, this is a cave, and from what I know, the waterfall is behind it. But let's go check out the cave. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. you can see stalagmites and stalactites. I think stalagmites come from the bottom towards up, and the stalactites from the top towards down. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, before they make this bridge over here, you could not access anything over there. It was just a forest, a wild forest, and trees. You could not go through. So what people would do to go through to the waterfall, they would crawl through this small cave. As you can see, I can't go because there's water dripping from top, but you will crawl from there. I will not do it because I think I've tried like 4 years ago and I was too big to crawl through that. But I know that if I maybe I could fit, but not now because I will get all muddy, so I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go around. But look again how beautiful this is. Okay, let's go around to see the waterfall. Before they used it, there wasn't a bridge over here. You used to crawl through that cave.
What?
How many years are you in Cyprus for?
1 month.
Ah, okay. This bridge, they have done it, I think, in the last couple of years, because before there was no bridge, and we would crawl when we were kids. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
We would crawl through the cave. Inside there, it will come up outside here. The opening is over there. There's less water, of course, now. So they did this bridge for us big guys. Where are you from? Huh?
Very beautiful place.
It's very beautiful, yes. And in the winter, there's a lot of water. It's mesmerizing. It's all green here. Where are you from?
Romania.
Mama, é de Bucharest. Dar un scuraici eu, în Cipru. Dar vorbesc puțin.
I say Romania, but
You're not Romanian.
I'm from Timișoara. But
Timișoara.
I moved when I was 2 years old to Israel.
Guys, look at where we would come out from. The cave that I showed you on the other side. This is where we would come out from. And look how beautiful it is. Okay, we're done. Let's go back to the bike and continue with our trip. Howdy. See you, brother.
See you, brother. Enjoy.
Thank you, you too. I'm gonna go camp at the Polis, at the camping site. If you pass by, come and we drink something. Bye bye. All right, I hope that my bike is safe, because I cannot hear the alarm from here. I'm too far away. Okay, it's another thing to get a rental bike and you don't really give a fuck what happens, because you're insured and it's not yours, but at the same time I love my bike. I've been taking care of it a lot, customizing it to my likes. The only thing you can hear on this side is birds, lizards, and some crazy guy singing.
Is it far away?
No, it's 50 meters.
Okay.
What did I tell you? It was difficult to climb up, but on the bright side, my lungs are clearing, they're breathing air, they are detoxifying. Look, lizards everywhere.
Έλα φίλε μου.
Έβαλες πάγο μέσα, ναι.
Είναι παγωμένος ο χυμός.
Πόμπα, εντάξει, μια χαρά.
Έλα, δοκίμας το. Αν θέλει να σου βάλω και μπαγάκι. Αλλά νομίζω είναι αρκετά κρύο.
Ω, είναι πολύ καλός, ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Να είσαι καλά.
Alright, I have arrived. I think I'm going to set up my tent over here. In the morning the sun comes from that side, so I'm going to have some shade in the morning. As you can see, the camping site here is abandoned and destroyed. It used to be a very nice place, but now totally destroyed. Anyway, I'll set up somewhere here, I'll clean the field, I'll charge my camera, and I'll see you in a bit. You know, I will be looking at this video when I get old and I won't be able to do this kind of stuff anymore. So, older Alex, look how you set up tent. The first thing you have to do is clear the area from any stones that there is underneath the tent. The second thing is to set up tent. Make sure that it's clean inside. Then you put a mat so you can sleep comfortable, so you don't feel the ground, which now in my age, well, I'm 40 years old, I'm still young, but it still hurts when you're not used to it. And then you have to take your sleeping bag, and once we go inside, we will set it up. Now it's daylight, so I'm not gonna do it right now, but when it gets a little bit darker and there will be nobody looking at us, what you have to do so you can keep the snakes away is that you have to pee around your tent. So I'm gonna pee around my tent to establish my area, and so that snakes do not come near it also. And then I will light a bonfire so I can get something to eat. Hopefully we can do it, although there's a sign that says basically do not light a fire, so I don't know if I will light a fire in the end. I will see. But I have controlled barbecue that I can use to cook my meal. And this is it. I'm not getting sponsored from this brand, but we are going to see if it can live up to its name, if it's good. I'll put this over here. Okay, shutting off so I can get everything else ready. Guys, look how mesmerizing everything is. There's hardly anybody over here. On the end of those mountains over there, I think it's Blue Lagoon, if they call it like that, or Fontana Amorosa. It's an area where the water is crystal clear, and boats from Latchi area, they take people, tourists or whoever else wants to go to that area, and they dip inside the water because it's crystal clear and it's beautiful. Let's check out the water. I think it can be a little bit cold. Let's see how it is. Ah, it's very good. All right, I will leave you outside. I'm gonna go inside to take a dip and we'll talk later. Moments like this, you don't want to say anything, you just want to enjoy the moment. There's a lot of tranquility in this spot here. The sun is about to set. The goal of this road trip is almost accomplished, as already I feel more relaxed with a clear mind. I will shut off now because I want to enjoy this moment. Before the sun sets totally, I have to go back and start preparing my meal. One last view just before the sunset. Right. It says that I should light the... Fuck me, man. It didn't work. Guys, this is bullshit. It told me to light over here and I lit it and pull out when smoke stops. I pulled it out when the smoke stopped and now there's nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna eat anything tonight. This is bullshit brand, don't buy it, okay? This is sold in Cyprus, ready in 3 minutes. It's never ready. I have to find another way now to eat. Basically, I cannot cook this. I wonder if you can eat them like this. Wine sausages. It doesn't say if you can eat it like this. Is it cooked? No. So I guess I just have halloumi and bread and water. That's it. If I get hungry, I might get my bag and try and find somewhere near here to get something to eat. If my wife is watching this and she's laughing, no comment. All right, the sun is almost set. I set up everything inside here. I put up all my valuable things inside the tent. It has been a long day. I would say it's about 15 degrees Celsius. It's a little bit chilly as I am near the sea as well. I've got my sleeping bag with me, so I hope that I will not get cold and in the end sick. There's a lot of mosquitoes. I forgot to bring a mosquito spray, to be honest. I hope that this net will keep them outside, and I hope that no mosquitoes manage to enter inside before I close it, or in the case that I will go outside later in the night to pee, that everything will be okay inside here. I don't have a pillow, so that means I will have to put my motorbike jacket and set it up as a pillow. That's it from me for today. I'll see you in the morning, and hopefully we can take a dip inside the sea, and then we will probably explore the area around us and then head back home so we can go back to our loved ones who are waiting for us impatiently and calling us every single hour to check what we ate, if we are okay, if we have an extra jacket with us, if anybody's around us, if they will kidnap us. Everything is okay. I bid you farewell and good night, and I will see you in the morning. Oh, good morning. It's freezing cold. It's really, really quiet. And I slept horribly last night. The mat that I was sleeping on was not good. Everything underneath me was bothering my back. All right, let's get ready. This is a reminder to the future me. The next time you think about coming to a camping experience, please remember that this mat is really thin, so you need something thicker. Next thing, bring a jumper with you, because in the night it gets really, really cold. In the morning, it's even worse. The next thing for you to remember, never buy this brand again. Easy Grill, never buy it again. It is shit and does not work. It is horrible, you didn't eat good. In the night, all I could hear was forest noises of birds, animals. I don't know what the fuck they were, but they scared the shit out of me. No, I'm kidding. It was really, really creepy. I could hear footsteps next to my tent and there's nobody around me. So why would they come next to my tent? Anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk to warm up because it's really, really cold here and I need to warm up. I'm gonna try and fly my drone so we can have a view of this wonderful place from the top. And then I'm gonna get everything ready, get everything on the bike. And before we head back home, we are going to explore an area which I know you would find very interesting. See you in a bit. Alright, our camping has finished. I've packed everything on the bike. Now we are gonna start the way back. Mine is relaxed, the body is cold, I need a hot shower and a good night's sleep tonight. Jesus Christ, what an amazing view.